Hi, Rain the Wonder Dog here. She just wanted to say hi, if I can do it without scaring her. There's Rain. She doesn't. She's looking at me, not at the computer. But hi, you guys. Rain says hi. Doesn't mean anything, but wanted to say hi. Um, it's Mr. Farron, in case you couldn't tell. And this coming Friday is Moms and Muffins Day. And if your mom's not coming, don't worry about it. But if your mom's coming, we want to go ahead and have the breakout of our enrichment class that we're going to do. And so just plan on that. And so what does this have to do with anything? It's my Christmas tree ornament I've had for a long time. It's the Starship Enterprise, to go where no man has ever gone before. No man or woman. And I would just remind you, we're kind of starting to go now out into space. We've been looking at the sizes of the members of our solar system, and we've been surprised at how small the Earth is compared to some of the gas giants. And then we've been surprised how small it is compared to the sun. Do we remember how long it takes for light to get to the Earth from the sun? It's around 8 minutes. And light goes very fast. In fact, it's the fastest thing we know about that can move. It's the limit that anything can move. And it's been kind of fun. And then we went and looked at, wow, there are some stars that are so big by comparison that the star itself is bigger than the whole orbit of our entire sun, Earth, around the sun. And so things are big. And we also have taken a journey and gone in small to microbes and things, and to atoms and the hydrogen atom and other things, because these unseen atoms are what gets put into a balloon that then shoots out, and then there's an opposite reaction, and we get the ability to have rockets. And so this is done on a molecular level and on an atomic level, and there's small things that help us go to the stars and do big things. So that's what we've been thinking about. And so I've taken people's notebooks and I'm looking at them and seeing what they've been thinking about, what they've been learning about, and what questions they have. So remember, when you get your notebooks back, to be putting things in there. And one or two of you have gotten up at the start of our class and have shown something cool that you've learned about. We still need our object of mystery bag with an object of mystery, so bring that back and let's see something good. We have time for that. So with Moms and Muffins, though, we're now going to have, back to in the atmosphere, how you get around, because the molecules of air can hold us up. In space, there are no molecules of air, or they're so far apart that you can hardly detect them. But airplanes and helicopters and things can go cushioned by what we call Bernoulli's principle, the cushioned by air made of molecules. And so we're going to have a paper airplane contest. And so, moms and dads and brothers and sisters, help your kid, if you want to, make their favorite, most effective paper airplane. In the music room where we're going to meet, we'll start in Mrs. Farron's class probably, then walk to the music room. In the music room, we're going to stand on one side and have the kids throw. We're going to see which ones go the longest. Then we're going to go back and we're going to see which ones go the straightest. Then we're going to go back and we're going to see which ones stay in the air the longest. And so it's just for fun. And by doing these things, we experiment, we learn things. So last time with the kids, you guys remember, we took a balloon, filled it up, and let it go. For every action, air coming out, there's an opposite and equal reaction, the balloon moving forward. Then we put a straw in it and taped it on there and got a better nozzle. And we let go of that, it went, it kind of controlled itself and went better. Then we cut part of the nozzle off, and it went a little different, but maybe or maybe not better. Well, this is how scientists and others have designed and figured out rocketry and things. It's good to make mistakes, and it's okay if your plane doesn't work great. You could try it out at home first, because then you practice and you can experiment. And don't tell anybody, but I got for my kid one of those motors that goes on a paper airplane, and the one I have you can control from your smartphone even. And so we're going to have fun at Christmas time. My kid isn't going to hear this, my youngest kid. My other kid's in Nicaragua, so she won't hear this. But don't tell. You guys have some fun. Experiment. I'm even going to I'm going to show us a little paper helicopter that's very simple to do. And, the paper helicopter might win the time aloft, the time of staying in the air. Let go of it and go. So the challenge is going to be to see if your paper airplane can stay in the air longer than my little paper helicopter, okay? Or if you learn how to, you can make a little paper helicopter yourself. They're very simple. So be thinking. This is not just a hat rack, my friends. This is a brain pan that's got stuff in there that you're supposed to think things that have never been thought. And so, and it's just been great to see your minds working. Look forward to seeing those of you who can have a mom there, or someone who's not your mom, a surrogate mom, if you want to have Muffins with us. And if you're not there with your mom, don't worry, it'll be fun still. And just bring a paper airplane and or a helicopter if you want to. And remember, the three things we're going to try is what one can go the farthest, what one can go the straightest, so it will shoot at a target, what one can stay up the longest. Okay? Take care, and we'll see you soon.